Welcome to EB-5 Visa Guide channel, Child Status Protection Act, for EB-5 Visa, protecting your child's eligibility. Today, we'll explain how CSPA helps EB-5 families. Let's go. If you're concerned about your child aging out as you go through the EB-5 process, this video is for you. Stay tuned for a step-by-step guide, a live example, and expert tips to safeguard your child's immigration eligibility. What is CSPA? The Child Status Protection Act, or CSPA, is a law designed to help immigrant families, including EB-5 applicants, prevent their children from aging out. Typically, children must be unmarried and under 21 to qualify as dependents. But because the EB-5 process often takes years, children might turn 21 before completing the immigration process. That's where CSPA comes in. It freezes or adjusts their age so they can still qualify as dependents under US immigration law. How does CSPA work for EB-5? So, how does CSPA work for EB-5 applicants? Let's break it into 3 steps. Age at visa availability, the child's actual age when their EB-5 visa becomes available based on the visa bulletin. It's the starting point for CSPA calculations. Time petition was pending is the period an immigration petition is being processed. Under CSPA, it can reduce a child's age to help prevent aging out. CSPA age formula use this simple formula. CSPA age is equal to age at visa availability minus time petition was pending. If the result is under 21, your child qualifies as a dependent. Let's see how this works with a real-world example. Child's date of birth is 1st January 2002. I-526 filing date, priority date, is 1st January 2021. I-526 approval date is 1st January 2025. Visa availability date, India, EB-5, is 1st January 2026. Step 1. Calculate the pending time. I-526 filing date, 1st January 2021. I-526 approval date, 1st January 2025. So pending time is equal to 4 years, 48 months. Step 2. Calculate the child's age at visa availability. Child's birth date, 1st January 2002. Visa availability date, 1st January 2026. So child's age on visa availability date is equal to 24 years. Step 3. Subtract the pending time from the child's age. CSPA age is equal to child's age at visa availability minus pending time. CSPA age is equal to 24 years minus 4 years is equal to 20 years. Final CSPA age. The child's CSPA age is 20 years and they remain eligible as a derivative beneficiary under the EB-5 visa program. 1-year rule and pro tips. Now, here's a critical point. The 1-year rule. Once the visa becomes available, your child must apply for an immigrant visa or adjustment of status within 1 year. Missing this deadline means losing CSPA protection. To avoid problems, make sure to monitor the visa bulletin monthly for priority date updates, prepare your DS-260 or adjustment of status application early, consult with an experienced immigration attorney to plan ahead. Challenges and solutions. Some challenges can arise even with CSPA, visa retrogression. If your priority date moves backward after becoming current, the timeline may change. Long backlogs. Countries like China and India often face extended wait times in EB-5. To address these, file your I-526 petition as early as possible and consider expediting your petition if you have compelling reasons. Complex CSPA calculations. Each case is unique. Work with an experienced immigration attorney to avoid misstep. I hope this EB-5 Visa Guide channel helped you understand how the CSPA works for EB-5 families and, most importantly, how to protect your child's immigration eligibility. If you have any questions or specific situations you'd like me to cover, leave a comment below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel EB-5 Visa Guide for more helpful videos on EB-5 and US immigration. Thanks for watching and see you next time.